Spiritual awakening is like waking up from a long sleep. You begin to see life, yourself, and the world in a brand new way. It's not about being perfect or knowing all the answers. It's about becoming more aware, more alive, and more connected to something greater than yourself. Here are the main stages of spiritual awakening. 1. The wake-up call. This stage usually begins with a deep feeling that something is missing. You might feel lost, confused, or like life doesn't make sense anymore. You start asking big questions. Why am I here? What's my purpose? This can happen after a breakup, loss, trauma, or even just a random moment of reflection. It's your soul tapping you on the shoulder saying, there's more to life than this. Number 2, the search begins. Now you start looking for meaning. You may explore different religions, read spiritual books, listen to deep talks, or start journaling your thoughts. You begin to pull away from things that used to distract you, like drama, material things, or surface-level relationships. You crave truth, peace, and deeper connections. This is a stage of learning, curiosity, and reflection. 3. The breaking point, dark night of the soul. This is often the hardest part. You feel like you're falling apart. Old habits no longer work. You might cry a lot, feel numb, or be angry at God, life, or even yourself. But this breaking is really a breaking open. It's clearing out the pain and lies you've been carrying so you can rebuild from truth and love. Think of it like a spiritual detox. 4. Inner healing and growth. After the breakdown, the breakthrough comes. You start healing. You forgive yourself. You begin letting go of anger, shame, and blame. You learn how to listen to your intuition, set healthy boundaries, and love yourself. You stop living for others and start living in alignment with who you really are. You feel more peaceful and powerful. 5. Deep connection and awareness. Now you feel more connected to God, or whatever higher power you believe in, to yourself and to others. You see signs, feel synchronicities, and trust that life is guiding you. You may notice your senses are sharper, your thoughts are clearer, and your energy feels lighter. You become more grateful, mindful, and present in every moment. 6. Purpose and sharing. You no longer want to just grow. You want to help others grow too. You find purpose in encouraging others, creating, serving, or speaking from your truth. You realize your journey wasn't just for you, it was to help someone else too. This is when you live from your soul, not just your survival. Spiritual awakening is not a straight line. You may move back and forth between these stages, but every time you rise higher, and every time you fall into deeper truth. You're not losing your mind, you're finding your soul.